Hi everyone, and welcome to a radiation burn video about just saying hi really. What you're seeing here is just me working on some hair for a character, or the hair base really. It's not actually for Dead Exit, it's for the Cruiser Parallax, which is an action-y spaceship game and about as far away as you can get from a card game about the undead, or surviving the undead. Actually, maybe not. VR allotment gardening with the Queen of England would probably be farther away, but it's pretty different. This is just a basic bridge officer, female edition. I'm currently drawing the hair base with the muscles tool. Yeah, the 3D coat is the software I'm using. It's what I use for all my modeling work, and I'll probably talk about it more another day in the future, but that's not here what I'm talking about. This video is just getting into the habit of opening up to the world and talking about what we're doing. Getting Scottish now. Talking about what we're doing, how we work, and what the various things we're working on are. Done a good mix of games actually, and they've all had some good critical praise and some very much appreciated fans. If you look at our website, you'll see we've done quite a variety of different types of game. It's just we do what we enjoy, and as long as other people enjoy it, then everything's good. I mean, some people know us for Boomba on phones, which great little fun game, mashup of Worms and Angry Birds. And Living Dungeon's another one that a lot of people know us for. A lot of people love that game because it's a really good game. That's why they like us. If you're into Dungeons and Dragons style stuff, and you like a bit of thinking to go with your dice rolls, then that's perfect for you. And that's me making a horrible mistake where I go across the cemetery lines and make nasty crosses, and that looks terrible on here. So yeah, that's what I'm undoing. Yeah, it's just no. Every time you see me undo it, pretty much it's because I made a cross. And like our games, our videos are going to be a few different styles as well. Chantel will likely be doing some more technical coding videos that are a bit longer. Ben will be doing some fancier, more humorous videos, mostly chronicling when things go horribly wrong while we're testing, especially streaming. I'll be trying to do mostly simple short videos, either just myself or with the others, talking about anything we feel like really, while time-lapsing some art in the background. Hopefully some of that will be relevant or useful or entertaining. There's also going to be some trailers, obviously, because we make games and we're hoping that you will buy them and love them. And there's going to be a few streams in the near future of Dead Exit as we gear up for launching that, because we're launching that hopefully in a month or so on PC anyway. It'll also be out on Xbox One, so we're really looking forward to that too. I probably should have started off with something to do with Dead Exit, like maybe card art or something, rather than just drawing 1,000 3D lines of it. There you have it. Or maybe slap a few Dead Exit cards over the top of this. Give it a splash of colour. Nice big bloody splash. Oh, I didn't just start again there. I hid one layer and I'm doing a second layer. It just gives a much more convincing, I wouldn't say realistic, but convincing a more overall impression of the hair when you've got two mixing layers. I could obviously spend a lot more time in detail making lots and lots and lots of thinner strands, but this is kind of the underlayer of the hair, so I'm not going to bother. I'm sure there's plenty of artists out there just shouting at the screen going, what on earth is he doing? He's doing it all wrong. But this is a good place for me to start, and then I'll add either planes or use some of the fancy hair tech that's now available for this character. In Living Dungeon, I deliberately made all the hair so it looked like plastic. Most people like that, I'm sure some didn't, but this one's going to have some more hairy hair. Yes, get technical, hairy hair. In the Living Dungeon, all the characters were made to look like they were based on the board game, so they were kind of like plastic miniatures. They were polished and coloured in fairly brightly, but the hair was a solid mass. For the animated characters, obviously we animated them, but never added hair effects as such. But that was all before I had access to PBR tech and learned to use it for that matter. If this is the first time you've come across us, welcome. I hope you stick around and get to know us a bit, and hopefully start a conversation so we can get to know you too. I think I'll just leave it at there actually for today. Do another one of these in the near future where I imagine I'm going to be talking in detail about bottoms. That's the most likely thing. See how it goes. Cheers.